Well water, based on the Samaritan woman, found in John chapter 4, verses 7 through 19. There was a girl who grew up without the love of her father and mother. Her father abused her, and her mother neglected her. They were wounded themselves and unable to love the little girl. The girl grew up. She lived in Samaria. As a grown woman, she didn't think very much of herself. In addition to not being nurtured as a child, she was a Samaritan and a woman. Each distinction was considered inferior in her culture. The woman wanted so much to belong to someone and to be treated with love that she married. Eventually, she married 5 times. By her 6th relationship, she decided that they would only live together. But even then, she still felt empty and unloved. But a miracle happened. One day, as the woman approached the well in the middle of town, she met a man, but also a Jew. He asked her for a drink of water. Then he told her that he knew where she could find water to drink, which would take away her thirst forever. If she would drink of the water that he offered her, she would have everlasting life. The woman wanted to excuse herself to go tell her mate back home about this life-giving water. The man told her that he knew she had married 5 times and was now living with a man. With such knowledge, the woman knew that the man was a prophet. She asked the man for the water that only he could give, so that her thirst would be quenched once and for all. The man was very pleased to oblige her. He knew that the woman would never be the same. She would be fulfilled, finally. It happened as the man said. The woman went home and found a contentedness in her life. She even felt it in her relationship with her mate. In her past relationships, she always ended up feeling empty and alone. No man was able to satisfy her, except for the man at the well. His name was Jesus.